what's this?
Oh, what is this? Mummy, I'm hungry.
So, what better way to get an accurate representation of what actually happens when you're taking creatine than by doing it for 30 days? So, that's what we're doing. Funny thing is, it's not my first time taking creatine. I've taken it over the years. I started like way back in the day when I was at uni, and like we thought it was like this magic potion. We went to this place, they're like, oh, you need to take this creatine. We're like, oh, what creatine is that? You need this one, you need the crealkaline. This is the buffered one that's gonna get into your system and give you gains like straight away. We're like, okay, cool, naivety. We went with it. It's not that deep. It really wasn't. Now my problem back then is I just wasn't consistent. Like consistency was just like not my friend. It wasn't happening. But the big question is, what does creatine actually do? Do you want to take it away, Mike? Go on then. So I know you guys are asking, what is creatine? Creatine is a natural chemical found in the body, primarily in the muscles. Is it safe? Well, yeah. The side effects, including, you know, the hair loss, the kidney damage and all that kind of stuff, has been debunked several times. So yes, it is safe to use. But what does it actually do to the body? Okay, for example, during heavy lifting and high intensity workouts, it is utilised by the body to improve performance. Creatine is stored in the muscles as phosphocreatine, which provides a phosphate group to ADP to form ATP during high intensity exercise to continue. Basically, go harder for longer. Pun intended. Although the benefits are most suited to high intensity scenarios, for example sprinting and weightlifting, it does have its benefits in endurance recovery speed along as better brain function. So where do you get it from? Well, apart from my protein using Gabriel's code GAB35 to get 35% off, shameless plug, it actually naturally occurs in the body and we can primarily get it from red meats and seafood, including, you know, steak, chicken, salmon, cod. Now, because you can only get a certain amount from food, it's probably best to supplement it as well because you're not getting the full amount to get the full benefits. So most experts say around 3 to 5 grams per day is ideal. Alright, back to you, Gabster. Alright, thanks for that, mate. Thanks for that. So, back in the day, there was a thing about loading, like going through a loading phase. So the loading phase was like, you take up to like 25 grams a day for 5 days to get it saturated in your system, and then the rest was like maintenance, and you take a break. And okay, studies have debunked it. I did it, by the way. I did it hard. Like, I think we went over 25. We were like, yeah, let's get this magic serum. This, like, it was like Space Jam with the magic juice.
Your secret stuff.
Anyway, it's pointless. It's been debunked. It's pointless. Just start with 3 to 5 grams and stick to 3 to 5 grams and just be consistent with that. In reality, 30 days is only touching the surface, really. Like I say to people who are on a natural body transformation journey, when you see yourself in the mirror all the time, it's very difficult to see the differences. So that's why we have other things such as photos, weigh-ins, measurements. So you've got, and you do that on a consistent basis, weekly or whatever, so you get a better picture of what is actually happening. Hello, mate. Why are you crying, please? But why are you crying? Day 4. Gabriel's not really feeling any of the effect of this magical creatine. Day 8. Gabriel is still not feeling this magical effect of this creatine. Day 15. Gabriel's still not feeling the magical effects of this creatine. Day 16. Alright, it's feeling a little bit now. So the first couple of weeks are pretty pointless to film. It doesn't get into your system to actually have a proper effect until after, about 2 or 3 weeks. Hence why I'm doing it for 30 days. It's when you see people doing it for 5-7 days, it's pretty useless. It's almost like going to the gym for a week, training hard, and then buying a double XL shirt to show off your newfound muscle gains. Don't be silly. Alright, just got back from a wicked bike ride. I haven't done one in a couple of weeks, but I think today is day 25. So there's 5 days left of this 30-day challenge, so to speak. But, so update, right? So the route that I normally go, there's this massive hill. I'm not sure if you saw on my Instagram stories a little while back. It always defeated me. This time, like, my legs were aching from the workout anyway, from the workouts that I've been doing. So they were just sore. So it took a little while for that to kind of wear off. And then I got to that hill and I just powered all the way up, didn't stop, just kept going. I could feel the fatigue starting to kick in. Probably about, what is it, 3/4 of the way into the main route that I normally do. Within, 20 seconds, it was like completely refreshed. Like completely, like I hadn't done anything. Like energy would just went straight back up again. I was like, wait, what? I don't know what it was. Is that the creatine? Is that the buildup of the creatine that allowed me to recover quickly? I don't know. So today is day 27 of this creatine experiment. Yeah, and yeah, generally pretty good. My conclusion is going to explain everything in a bit more detail of like, I'll probably explain why I haven't like filmed every day and I'm focusing on the last few days as opposed to the beginning, because yeah, it all makes sense very soon. But today is my strength workout, which is mainly leg focused with some upper body at the end. So we're gonna do that. I got my haircut as well. It's looking really slick. That's why I'm like making sure it looks absolutely epic with the do-rag. Oh, behave. Day 29. This week has been a struggle for me anyway. Mainly because I jumped up from using 12 kilo kettlebells and jumped straight to 24s. Because I knew I could do it, but it's just taken out of me. Focus. Whew. Just taking the last set of pictures for this 60-day challenge, which is actually the end of the 30 days of creatine as well. Focus. I didn't plan that. It just seemed to happen that way. And right, the results are like, they speak for themselves. I'm very, very happy. Very, very happy. Focus. Now, I'm gonna weigh myself and see what the damage has been done there. Hey, why are you crying? Huh? Why are you crying? Oh, don't cry. No cry. You don't cry. I'm telling them about creatine. See, creatine works, but it only works when you can see it work. And the only way you'll see it work is if you actually program yourself, so you're actually looking at progressive overload and you do that on a consistent basis, on an accurate, consistent basis. So, for example, should I tell her? You want to tell her? I'll tell her. Cool. If you've recorded your bench for the past 4 weeks and you're going up steadily at 2 kilos per week increase, that after 4 weeks you're on 108 kilos, and all of a sudden you jump up to 113, 114 kilos for the same amount of reps, you can say that that is a noticeable difference, and the one common denominator would be the creatine addition. You get what I'm saying? But if you're just taking it and you're just hoping for something magical to happen, then it's not really gonna happen. So really, the only way that you'll see the true benefits, excuse me, what about Rona? The only way you'll see the true benefits is if you change your mindset around it. Stop expecting it to be the magical pill and take it for what it is, and realize that there are very, very good benefits that come from it. Anyway, I'm out. Peace. You wanna say bye? No, he's got a pooey bum, so yeah, later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that. Smash the thing. Peace. Yeah. Yeah. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them.